Welcome to
Crystal balls.
also known as Future Focus.
Question 1 from Future Focus.
What's one trend that's going to disappear in video production, in your opinion?
Oh, wow. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but with AI, like a lot could. I saw some video about ChatGPT like color grading a video or something. Same with like editing, like even this podcast. You could run it through a thing where
We already do, brah.
We technically kind of do with
There
the
you
camera
go.
angles,
It-
like cutting between the
yeah,
multi-cams.
or like it knows when the voice goes on, so it
we
like
do
automatically
that.
cuts.
Yeah, Da
Yeah, we
Vinci.
do.
I mean, yeah, like I feel like stuff like that is, I mean, I guess it already is kind of being replaced in some way.
But what about like trendy, cheesy shit? Or like...
Oh, trendy, right?
Yeah.
If you need ideas, I got one. But
What is it?
think about it first.
Well, I don't trendy.
You don't dick ride trends.
I don't really know. I don't really know.
He's
Give
too
me-
good
give me-
for that.
Okay.
Give me a. yeah.
I'm curious to hear what you think about it, but moody, high contrast level lighting and also soft lighting, because that's something I'm hearing a lot in Hollywood, at least, is that people complaining about, oh, it's too soft. Why is all the light soft? Everything's soft, blah, blah,
No
blah.
contrast type
Yeah.
of thing.
Or,
oh, yeah,
but a lot
true.
of commercial videos that I'm seeing, though, it's always high contrast. Or like
Oh,
they're
I see.
very down, like levels are down, right?
Right. Interesting. Okay, I was totally taking this a different way.
Well, that's the next question, though. So you actually
I-
did crystal ball the next question.
Oh, okay.
That was about AI.
That was the purpose.
I also think like there's a lot of different camera moves
Mm.
and stuff that I think are like not
Let's
gonna
go.
last long.
Oh,
Let's
name
go.
him.
Just-
Name him.
well, I
Name
don't
him
know,
and
just
shame
Add
him.
some
Just-
spice.
Just like cheesy transition stuff. I think like
The whip pan, you think?
I don't know, like there's a place.
You know.
there's
You
a-
know, my
there-
guy.
there-
Just
there-
say it.
There's like a place for it. Maybe some of that stuff I think
Okay.
It's overdone.
will maybe be overdone at some
The
point.
quick
and,
cut, like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
That thing. Yep.
like there's a time and place for short and short form content and stuff, and everyone's following like where the market is going and what the trends are and stuff. And I think documentary will always be documentary.
Where do you think camera gear is moving in the future? Like what's going to be some big
Oh, yeah, yeah.
changes on the horizon?
People are very into large format and large sensors. It's hard to say where it'll go because all we want is like more
Mm.
right now. So I don't really know how much farther we can push it. Like there's a limit where it's like a fucking IMAX camera that shoots 70 mil. Like how much farther do we want to go?
Well, I think it'll
what
depend on the
cameras
medium
are-
of what you're viewing it on, too, right?
Yeah.
The second we get into accessible Apple Vision Pro, for example,
Mhm.
that world, I would assume, requires a lot more
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
different
does.
resolution
Yeah.
styles.
And what I've actually like, I've watched some interviews and stuff. It's like where large format actually really comes in handy is I was watching just an interview with a DP who she shot on large format for a TV show for Apple TV, and they're shooting in a jail, and they were needing to shoot in like a solitary confinement cell, and it's so tiny in there, so tiny in there, and they want the quality obviously, and they're working with like what they want to work with, and I think they're shooting on the Mini LF, and she was so happy that she shot on that because the amount of space in there was so limited that she was able to do like a super wide lens on the large format sensor to give her that ability to even get in there
Mm-hmm.
and show the space, because otherwise it's like literally like a shoebox.
Yeah.
So there's definitely like there's a huge benefit when you're shooting on, thinking about the next project. If it's something as large as that, it's like in your locations, it's like, what camera actually am I going to shoot on? I'm not just going to like pick whatever one I like. It's like, what is actually the best camera for the job,
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
I kind of want to go like actually them to start going a bit smaller, because I think Super 35, like I've always been full frame like since jumping into photography, or like, I mean, I would have started on like an APS-C, but then quickly moved to full frame. But now I'm like, just for the size of the glass, for like your standard, like kind of 17 to like 50 mil kind of range. It's so much more efficient on a Super 35 than it is when you go to like a full frame like cine glass, like
the size
28
of
to
lenses
75. Yeah.
or
Just
get bigger. I
Yeah.
guess that is another way it would go, is like what else can we pack into the camera and make it smaller? You know, like that is definitely like, I could see like even like the Raptor or something going smaller somehow. You know, like they've done like the Komodo X and they've done the Komodo, and it's like, and then they're
the cameras
doing
kind of get like, I feel like they're starting to get like too small physically though, like some of the cameras that like you can't even fit the buttons or like the
Komodo's perfect, though.
handles
I
or
love that
whatever,
size.
like that.
Well,
The rigging
yeah.
tools and like the inputs and the outputs, like it's just almost too small.
Yeah, I would say like the first Komodo, there was like a lack in some things for sure. The Komodo X, I think, is like a great in between, but I think one, like a company that I think hasn't quite done it yet that I think should, and they've kind of gotten there but not quite, is Blackmagic. Is that like they recently put out, I don't know what it's called.
Pixis 12K.
Yeah. And it's like a bit more of a square body, but I think like having something like the Komodo X or the Raptor size, like in their raw and their quality, I think would be like groundbreaking in the space where filmmakers are wanting tools that are affordable to get in, to get into like filmmaking at like a more affordable price, I guess, for more bang for your buck.
Are you saying that because Pixis is a little bit bulky or big?
Yeah. And nothing against Sony too. Like the FX6 is great, but I don't know. For the people that love a cube camera like myself, I love working with the Raptor. I love working with the Alexa Mini. I love working with the Komodo.
And you started
like-
on the
Zcam. Yeah.
Oh,
always
shout
been a
Cube
cube
boy.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like after working with all those cameras, it's just like the way you can rig it, the way it isn't too bulky if it's stripped down or you need to hard mount it or whatever. It's like it gives you all those options, and there's nothing that is too long or too wide. Like the Blackmagics right now, it's like it's too wide. Can't really rig. Like you can, but I personally don't like it. I love a cube. So that's just, yeah.
Have you ever tried the Komodo with the Hasselblad viewfinders or prisms? That's one experience I need to try.
Oh, you like at the top down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an adapter plate. Oh, you've tried
No.
it with the Komodo?
Oh, not with the Komodo.
Oh, you've actually tried the actual prism?
Oh,
I-
yeah. I've like shot on a
actually
Hasselblad before,
don't-
like the
I
old
think
501s or whatever.
I think I've seen
There's an
that,
adapter.
but I've never.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
to try it. Fuck.
It's funny. I actually shoot medium format film.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have two, it sounds
What
like.
is it, like a Rolly? Or-
No, I shoot on
Oh,
I
you
shoot
have
on
a
my
Blad, don't you?
Mamiya
Oh, yeah.
645.
Yeah. And that's a top down
Oh,
too.
nice.
isn't it?
I have two. Yeah. So I have
Yeah.
one that has the prism that or whatever that does the flip up and the top down, and then I have one that's just a straight viewfinder. But I've been collecting
Oh, nice.
Mamiya large format glass.
How would that
and,
work, do you think, with the Komodo?
Since he was
Would you actually be able to manually focus, do you think?
The what? Sorry.
I actually found it, Hasselblad. Baba.
Baba hooked me up with
What
the
what
Blad.
would work? Sorry.
So there's an adapter where you throw one of those prisms on, either waist
what's
height
the point of
or
that?
that. So you don't have to use an external monitor. Yeah, so you can just pull focus
I
off
see.
of that. Like it's
Oh
a
my
very
God.
just
Absolutely not.
daily carry.
Absolutely
no,
not.
can't do it.
Dude, I'm a
Impossible?
7-inch small HD monitor
Yeah,
guy.
7-inch small
Me
HD.
too. No, I'm 7-inch too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fuck
So
those
is it possible?
5-inch people.
I've never used
Yeah.
those prisms. That's why I was like,
Okay,
how
yeah.
much can it actually help?
I've never fucked with that.
Oh, okay.
But it sounds
to know.
cool, but not quite what I would probably
Okay.
work with.
Good to know.